we're back. It is part 3 of our Telecaster build. So today's video is sponsored by me having the house to myself for the whole day and being able to work inside. We're getting this neck pocket set. So I want the neck to be able to go in, and it can't right now. So there's just a little bit of wood here that needs to get taken out for it to go in. Unfortunately, the Dremel I wanted to use, we don't have any cutoff wheels for still. So my plan is to very carefully with a chisel and a soft mallet, I'm gonna just remove that excess material. I already I broke off a chunk that I didn't want to, so I'm gonna be very careful here. I'm just gonna hammer at it and try and take this excess material off so that the neck will actually slide inside the body. So close, you can almost squeeze it in. You do want a very snug neck pocket, but that's too snug. Oh, there we go, we're in. Not a very well done neck pocket, if I'm totally honest. I butchered it just a bit. So, get our camera here. You can see, not a perfect fit on that bottom corner. I cut too much material out. Now, we gotta measure the pocket depth. So, this right here could change the whole project. If the neck pocket is already deeper than I want it, I have to make shims. The last time I tried to shim a neck, it was a disaster. It was probably really early when I started this YouTube channel. I had this project and it went so terribly wrong that I didn't even bother making a video of it. Either that or it was before the channel and I didn't film it at all, but that way it didn't go well trying to shim this neck pocket on a Jay Tercer guitar body. Actually, the body that this neck came off of. But basically, I want 5/8 of a neck pocket depth. 5/8 of an inch. So, drum roll, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6/8. That's it. Game over. Go home, everyone. The whole project's busted. Thanks for watching. See you next time. So I'd need to put a 1/8 of an inch shim. Although it is sticking out 3/8. How thick is the neck? Ah, we might be okay. The neck is 1 inch and 1/8 thick. Which means if we take into account the crowning on the frets, if we actually measure from the center, 1 inch. Looks like 1 inch 3/16. So we might actually have to route it down a bit then, because this neck is slightly thicker. I think I'm gonna Toyota this. I'm gonna ignore it and hope it's not a problem. I'm not super accurate with these measurements or with the science on the neck pockets. This is the first time I'm actually making a neck pocket. And that's a lie. This is the first time I'm measuring the pocket depth. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna do the whole guitar up, and then once it's actually like bridge is set, neck set, I'll play it. I'll get everything set up and I'll see if I have string buzz problems, and I'll know that this is the problem causing it right here. Well, I'm gonna try something that I only just came up with to mark where to drill the holes. Rather than guessing, I'm gonna try and get it precise. Like I could measure, but I'm gonna try this weird idea I just came up with. So So if we crack open a pencil, all right, we're in. So what I want is the pencil lead. We're gonna see if this works. We drop it in. Not for guitars, but for other projects. I've seen guys do this with, they cut the heads off nails and drop the nails in. My fear is it'll come through the fretboard. So at least with this pencil stuff, it'll leave a mark, but then it'll just break. All right, the pencil lead plan wasn't working. I took lead solder. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, and I cut them short. We got our drill, it's upside down. We got our drill bits, they're metal bits, but I'll let you know on a secret. Wood and metal are the same thing. And I might have drilled some holes in the table, but we'll just put some sawdust back in and no one will know. So you can't even tell me that there's a hole in the table. I personally am ditching the plastic plate. I know they're probably there for a reason, but I don't care. This whole thing is an experiment. Everything I do is an experiment, which is a great way of justifying why everything isn't very good. Oh yeah, we could have maybe gone up one drill bit size. This is gonna be a bit tight. It's on. It's looking more like a guitar every day. Let's take a look at that. Obviously there is some, that's pretty obvious, so I'm gonna have to, when I make a pick guard, I'm gonna try and make a pick guard that comes up and covers up the back, because like, unless you're standing close enough to the guitar to touch it, you probably won't notice, but I don't like it. That's a big mistake. And then there's also this, there's a huge side of the neck that's exposed. Like usually they come out a bit, and about here is where it covers it, but this one, that was my fault before the camera was rolling. I chipped off a big chunk there. But it's starting to look like a guitar. We're getting there. All right, well, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Go build something.